Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brian back with Brian's Car Blog. So a couple days ago, I finally got my N80 valve fixed. Uh, really easy fix, something that I kind of overlooked when I initially did this project months ago, and it was just been causing me a fault code ever since. And I didn't really realize it because I already knew there was a check engine light for something else. Um, so finally got a OBD2 scanner, read the codes as you'll see here coming up in the video. As I said, I shot this video a few days ago and the initial part got corrupted somehow. I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this video so you guys can check out what the issue was and how easy it was to fix. Alright, so here I got the scan tool up here. I'm going to turn the ignition on. Gotta love that wonderful beeping. So I'm gonna hit enter here and get this thing going. I know I am going to have some stored codes here, but I want to check and make sure. So let's go ahead and read the codes here. Let's check the stored codes. Oh, and look at that. I only have this P0302 code here. That is the only code that is now showing up. I do know that I still have that boost issue, so I am going to get that diverter valve changed out. That's just one of the things that's been pressing on my list. I kind of found where it was at and located today. Took a look at it, how hard it was to get changed out. Not too bad. So hopefully I can get that done this week. But now that I've got that changed, I'm going to show you exactly what was causing the issue in the first place. And I just kind of missed it the very first time that well, I should say once I actually got this thing changed out from the old one to the new one. So let's just hop under the hood and I'll show you what's going on. Alright, so we are here underneath the hood. I am going to go ahead and pop the cover off. And so you guys with Audis, you already know this N80 valve right here is the bane of our existence here. So essentially, when I changed this out originally and put the electrical connection back together, which you guys can kind of see, yeah, it's a little dark, but it's right there. I'll kind of put an arrow to it here on the screen. But yeah, that connection was not all the way connected, and I thought it was. So that right there was giving me all sorts of grief and, you know, causing one of my check engine lights. But that has now been corrected, and I don't have that light anymore. So yes, one down. What feels like 100 more to go. Now let's jump into Project Corvette. Alright, so this right here is the Project Corvette. It's a 1979 Vet T-tops. It is an automatic, which, you know what, sometimes it's not a bad thing. Originally, can't even see in there, it's so dark, but dark green interior. This car was originally green. It's been repainted red. Painted up the brake calipers red as well, and we're going to be replacing these hard lines for the brakes. This model here is you know, severely underpowered with the gas wars here, you know, back in the late 70s. So this one doesn't have as much horsepower, so eventually I will be probably looking to do a motor swap on this one here. Some things to take care of on it. You know, it's a 40-year-old car, so of course it has some issues that, you know, need to be taken care of out of neglect. But I'm going to go ahead and get those taken care of. I just kind of want to give you guys a sneak peek of this. It will be on the channel as well. As soon as I get the Audi taken care of, I'll start posting videos up on this one. So once again, this is Brian with Brian's Car Blog. Check me out on Instagram at Brian's Car Blog. I'll see you guys later. Peace.